When people start books, what I've noticed is they have one strong idea and usually one or two strong reasons for doing the book. Whatever your reasons are, they're going to need to take you all the way through so that you start and continue and finish with that book. I believe you need to have at least one or two really strong, compelling reasons to do this book, or you're at risk of not doing it. I'm not trying to scare you. I've worked with thousands of people over the past 10 years, and I've seen that where the motivation is high enough and the reasons and the picture of the desired outcome is strong enough, people do it. And in the cases where people struggle or quit and don't do their books, it's because they don't have a strong enough reason, that compelling reason and vision, and it's just not enough to sustain them. So, yes, you must have a strong reason. Now, what should it be? Well, if you're doing a business book, many people want to write the book for credibility and profile. It is true that when you're a published author of a good book, it will raise your credibility in other people's eyes. Most people don't actually follow through and write the books that they should and could write. So simply doing a book is great and people will take notice and believe that you're an authority. I believe it needs to be a good one to really make sure that that reputation and authority and credibility come across, because you don't want something that reflects badly on you. But I know you won't do that. If you want credibility, then you know how to get it, because you probably know how to get it in your business. If you're not doing a book for business reasons, if you're doing it for personal reasons, then you need to have a strong personal motivation. Probably stronger than a business motivation. Some of the things that clients have spoken to me about over the past 10 years are things like a feeling of pride, satisfaction, achievement, proving to themselves or others that they actually have great ideas, that they're capable of doing it. Sometimes people want to leave a legacy for their kids or for their employees or for society. These are all valid reasons. The point is there's no reason that's not a valid reason. If it's important to you, then go with it. This holds true for any type of goal setting that you might do, but especially for a book. Some people say, well, it's not about the money. I'm not doing it for the money. Now, if it is, and if they really do want to make a strategic, commercial, and financial plan that's related to the book, then I would say it is partly to do with the money. You need to acknowledge that, and there's nothing wrong with it. If you want to make money by having a book, you can. We're going to teach you all about that through this series. So don't worry about that, but please be honest. So when someone asks you, me or any of my coaches or anyone else, when we ask you, what are your goals and why are you doing this? Please be honest with yourself, because you will end up with a better book and it will come across to the reader and everything will just flow.